saying that's gonna again run at. People say run at 4K dot. It's gonna be one of those mechanics that you just put it on the dock and it'll run like super better, like 4K. But like PS4 Pro, that's what everybody's saying. PS4 Pro, it'll run exactly like a PS4 Pro. 4K, we'll see. I'm just like, I don't know if it'll run at 4K like the Switch did. I don't know. 4K,
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like that's asking for too much for Nintendo at this point. Like 4K.
Yeah, because you gotta, like I said, the thing's coming out obsolete.
Because if it's gonna run at 4K, that should, you know damn well it's probably gonna stay at like 30 or 20.
Yeah,
like,
and if you're lucky, most likely you're gonna be hovering around like 27. You know.
I really hope they have like performance modes, like just like they do for like
all the other
games,
consoles,
like depending on the game, because each game will say, oh, performance mode, hey, prioritize frame rate, prioritize quality, do that. That way I could, play the game that like on the frame that I want to play on, because I don't want to play on like 20 frames a second while I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, and it's backwards compatible. That's confirmed. It's backwards compatible. So you can put in.
Well, no, but not completely.
We'll see. I don't know.
Yes, I'm happy.
No.
It
Was in it. It was said it's mostly backwards compatible.
Mostly.
It was in the disclaimer on the actual reveal trailer. Yeah, and I'm happy you touched on that, because people were, they were like, what the heck, like what does this mean, but the cartridges fit all the same. I think what they're talking about, and hopefully this is the case, because I would hate to see any game be excluded from being playable on the new thing, on the new Switch, with all of its, bells and whistles, how we want to see it. But they're saying that there's certain games like Nintendo Labo, or that Fit one where you like put the Joy-Con around like your leg, and there's like the thing, there's like certain games that use peripherals that it may not
exclusive
work
to the
with,
Switch One, right?
Or VR.
I see.
Exclusive to the Switch One, especially that Labo.
Well, those are lame games. No one wants to play those. No one ever played those to begin with.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I mean, as far as everything that you want to play, you bet your, sweet baby.
Like, I better be able to play like Animal Crossing. I better be able to play both of the Legend of Zeldas. I better be able to play all the Marios.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, you better.
And go ahead, Rave.
Sorry, no, I just want to finish with saying, I would imagine that every first party Nintendo release would for sure be playable, because that would be really.
No one gives a shit about the third party. No one plays fucking third parties to play fucking Nintendo. Like, come on.
Switch.
On Switch. Third party, everyone wants to play first party, and that's what's weak about them. Just like they need to have more first party, and that's what I'm also expecting when they're also releasing for their direct on April. It's like, I better see games for it.